On the 30th April 2022, we received an application from inmate Bester where he was applying to be kept in a single cell for his own safety, of which we handled accordingly, and it was approved by the DCS controller on site, and inmate Bester was placed in cell 35. And then on the 2nd May 2022, at 7:30 in the evening, after we have done the roll count, because we are doing four roll counts per day, the last one, which is 7:30 in the evening, we can confirm that all the cells were locked for the night. The next day, which was the 3rd May 2022, at 4 o'clock, early hours of the morning, fire was discovered from cell 35, and it was extinguished by the MCC trained personnel. After they have distinguished this fire, that cell was cordoned off. The MCC operations director arrived. 10 minutes later, doctor, who's also serving for Life Faranani, also arrived, and he examined the body, and then he certified inmate Bester to be dead. 5 minutes before 7 o'clock, the SAPS arrived, and then 10:30 during the day, the SAPS forensic team arrives. The SAPS completed its examination, and they took photos of the incident. The SAPS forensic team removed the body to the state mortuary for the post-mortem. Once the SAPS has completed its examination, they gave us a go-ahead that we can either clean the cell or get the cell to be used again. And then after the body was removed, the MCC retrieved the deceased position for safekeeping in the administration building stores. Amongst the items that were found, it was a laptop which was authorized, as well as the cell phone which was not authorized to be in the possession of the inmate. That evening, 7:30, a final road check, when the final road check was done, we can confirm that all the 2,928 inmates, they were accounted for. The next day, which was the 4th May 2022, we received a notice of death for inmate Bester, where the pathologist has certified the inmate, which we received from the Department of Health. On the same date, Chairperson, MCC administration staff raises concerns for a smell that they picked up from the deceased position that was removed from the cell. And then the MCC operations director then informed the SAPS about this unusual smell that we picked up of a petrol from inmate Bester's belongings. On the 5th May 2022, based on MCC concerns, SAPS returns to MCC to inspect the deceased position, as we have reported that we picked up a smell of an unusual smell. On the 6th May, the Department of Home Affairs then issued a death certificate for inmate Bester. 2 days later, which was the 8th May, the SAPS forensics returns to MCC to collect the belongings recovered from cell 35, including the laptop as well as the cell phone.